I am an oatmeal girl. I have always loved oatmeal and I have always made it very well. I want to show you how to make this grown up oatmeal. It's made with some brown butter Boozy peaches. Let's get started with the oats though. I like to boil my old fashioned oats in salted water or milk. I use oat milk personally. It's still dairy free, but it makes it a little bit creamier than just water. And you want to do a 1-to-2 ratio. So for just me, I would use half a cup of oats to 1 cup of water. If you're wanting to make it for a little more, you can use 1 cup of oats, 2 cups of water or milk, that type of thing. So a 1-to-2 ratio, salt your water, and you're going to boil and then simmer them until they get thick how you like them. Set them aside. I'm going to take a peach and we're just going to peel the skin off. You can leave some of the skin on if that's your thing. I kind of like my peaches a little rustic, so some of the peach got skin, some of it doesn't. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. Like, I don't want it all the way naked, but I don't want all the clothes on either. Like, I like a good balance. A good balance. Now I'm going to chop up my peach like I would an apple. So I core this. You're going to go on all 4 sides of your stone fruit. And then I just cut them by sections. Shave a little skin off if it's a little much for you. Going to cut in lines and then go across in a T. That way all of our peach pieces are the same size, the same shape for the most part. So I'm kind of particular with the way that I cut my peaches, but it does matter. I'm going to take some vanilla beans. This is real extra. You can use vanilla extract if that's what you have in your kitchen. I have some Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans. I split it open and that's what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to take a knife. Now, granted, I probably could have done this with a smaller knife because trying to do this with a 10-inch chef's knife is not as delicate, but you can do this just with anything sharp. Vanilla bean pods, you don't need that many of them. Literally, you can put just a little in and it's going to take up what you need. Set that aside, and now we're going to make our peaches. Just leave the pods on the knife. We're going to make our butter. I just put in a few tablespoons. I like to brown my butter. So we're just going to cook the butter a little bit longer until it browns. You don't want it to burn. Make sure that you watch this step because butter will burn fast on you. But I like to get it like a nutty color because it just brings out a little bit more flavor and it goes great with apples, peaches, any type of stone fruit. I mean, anything. Brown butter is just baked. Chocolate chip cookies, everything. We're going to add some agave to that, a few tablespoons of agave. It's just a little bit of a healthier sweetener. It's natural. And yeah, it tastes great with peaches. I like to season my peaches so you can add cinnamon, whatever you want to add to your peaches. And I like to add a little splash of Grand Marnier just to scent those peaches and make them a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more sexier. We love that. Who doesn't love that? I'm going to simmer that just for a little bit. I'm not going to overcook it to where it's a pulp, but I do want my peaches to caramelize and all of that goodness that we just put it in there. So do this for just a few minutes and watch it. You want to simmer this on low. You don't need a whole bunch of heat for this. Low and slow, delicate with these peaches is what we want. Just like that. Now I've got my oats. They are fluffy. They are thick with 2 C's. I love the way that I make oatmeal. My mom makes oatmeal this way, and so that's how I learned how to cook my oats like this. Just to add a little bit of garnish on top, I'm going to take some sweet and spicy pecans from Trader Joe's, from TJ's, and I'm just gonna finely chop these up because I've talked about this before, but I'm not a super big pecan person. Like, I don't have to have pecans and things, but they do have a place if they are candied for me. I love candy pecans, and I like it chopped up in this recipe just because it just add a little bit of crunch in your oatmeal. But it's not like too intrusive to where you got the whole pecan piece. Like, I don't want a big pecan piece, but I do want the kind of crunch of pecan. So this gives you the crunch of pecan. All right, let's plate up our oatmeal. Get you a cute bowl, something that you feel nice and cozy eating oatmeal in. I'm going to take a few spoonfuls. Of course, I'm dropping stuff, you know. True Gabrielle fashion. I got to drop stuff. Now I got to come behind myself with a spoon on deck. Hello. All right. Because we like a clean work surface. And, you know, I'm going to drizzle some peaches on top. Of course, you know. Filming myself, I missed the bowl. But whatever. Now you see that sauce though. That sauce is thick. She's caramelly. She's just everything. She's crazy. She's sexy. Crazy, sexy, cool. And there we have our brown butter Boozy peach oatmeal. That's the best way that I can describe that. I wouldn't necessarily say peach cobbler. Maybe so. This could be a peach cobbler oatmeal as well. But definitely Boozy, definitely peachy, with some spicy candy pecans on top. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to elevate your oatmeal, make it fancy. That way you can feed it for yourself, feed it to your kids, feed it to the people that you love the most. I will see you next time in a video very soon. But yeah, this is a grown-up way of how to make and eat oatmeal. Enjoy. You can also use this peach compote on anything. Ice cream, bread, like anything. French toast, anything. Okay, bye. For real. Okay, bye. But just look at it though. Wow. Okay, bye. See you next time.